First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. First and foremost, only give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakodash. Next double honors to the head apostles, / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught me the 100% truth, according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere. I can keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith of gospel people here for a bit. It's not going to get better here. Contrary to popular belief, it's only going to get worse here. You Israelites really think it's going to get better here, man? What is the Bible saying? That's the standard. That's what we revert back to. When everybody's speaking that nonsense, when the whole world is saying this, that, and the third, what do we revert back to? Scriptures, man. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, isn't that what everybody's saying? Your government leaders, your president, community child leaders, church pastors, co-workers, managers on these jobs, the owners of these different businesses. You know, take this, take that. You know, comply. Everything's going to be back normal. It's not, man. Stop falling for the lie. See, this is a time when you Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans should be trying to discern who's teaching the truth and who's teaching lies. You see? You should be searching for the truth right about now, because the scriptures tell us that's what's going to set us free. The truth. It's not going to get better here, man. For when they shall say peace and safety, there's sudden destruction. Oh yeah, man, it's going to get better. We're going to make America great again, right? Lord said, when you start hearing all that gibberish, that babble, ain't nothing but babble, vain babbling, you know? The Lord said, this sudden destruction is going to come upon you. You ninjas. These ninjas. The Lord said, then, and only then, is sudden distress is going to come upon you. Look, the scriptures tell us even only evil, behold, has come, man. You know? The Israelites that went out there and stood in that long-ass line, believing that somebody is lying to you, telling you that everything's going to be all right. What the scripture say? This sudden distress should come upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You're not going to escape the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Trusting in this devil? You really trusted in this devil. You Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans, you need to be hit with a missile. You need to be hit with a missile, man. Training, you're supposed to be most definitely praying to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, trying to give you the spirit of discernment to be able to see who's telling the truth and who's not, man. But are you doing that? No. You, like the scripture said, you can tell when it's going to be sunny. You can tell when it's going to rain. You can tell when winter times come. But you can't discern the times that we're living in. This devil going to take your head off, man. Straight up. As a matter of fact, I keep quoting now. Let's get it right quick. So like it. Trying to get a quick lesson in outside. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful evening, rather. Let's get this right quick. Malachi, chapter 3. Oh boy. Lord going to destroy the majority of our people. This is Malachi. Malachi chapter 3, verse 16. Then they that fear the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So it's all about fearing the Lord. It's all about fearing Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Hey, look, it's really getting ready to go down. You can't stop it. Hey, look, brace for impact. Only thing you can do is try to get your mind right. That's the only thing you can do right about now is get your mind right. You know? Look, you can't stop the inevitable, right? Malachi chapter 3, verse 16. Then they that fear the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, spoke often one to another. And the Lord hearkened, the Lord heard him. And heard it. And a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and that thought upon his name. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're thinking upon the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So now the Lord has brought us back and has stirred up our pure minds by way of remembrance, of who to believe and who not to believe. And the Lord said, remain firm, remain strong, remain courage, but remain full of courage when everything is coming down the pipeline, man. You know, stand strong, man. 17, and they shall be mine. Look, you know we're going to call on that name, right? We call on that name now, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, right? The Lord said he gave us a book of remembrance. What's that book of remembrance? The Bible. And the things that are written aforetime were written for our learning, that we, the hopeful elect, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope. But we got to read on, though. And they shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies. In that day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them, as a man spareth his own son that serveth him. Aren't we servants of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? And Lord willing will be spared. Lord willing will receive mercy in that day, right? Because we're going to show no need. Look. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth the Most High and him that serveth not. See, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has given us a spirit of discernment. You know? We can discern who's telling the truth. See, actions speak louder than words, right? We can discern who's following Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, who's not following them, man. You see? What it say? Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked. And it ain't hard. It ain't hard to discern. You know? You can discern when it's gonna be hot outside when you see that sun, right? You can discern when it's gonna rain because you look up in the sky and you see the clouds, right? So you mean you can't discern, you know what I'm saying, who's serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and who ain't? Come on now. You see? Actions speak louder than words, man. It says, then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and him that serveth him not. And everybody making it plain. Everybody's pretty much making it plain who they serve. So Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is like, yo, since you serving the wicked, you sure enough ain't serving me. You know, our people can't discern, you know what I'm saying, hot from cold anyway. You know, us people can't discern night from day. But you gonna wish you did, though. This is Sirach chapter 5. Sirach chapter 5 verse 7. This is a quick look here before I get too dark. It's about the, you know what I'm saying, the sun and went down. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's getting ready to get dark. You want to do something through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Just proving according to the Bible that it ain't gonna get no better. Sirach chapter 5 verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. The word tarry means to wait. Don't wait, man. We're not living in a time of waiting when it comes to serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, right? And look, and putting that off from day to day. Because that's what our people do. Our people are a bunch of procrastinators, man. You see? You ain't going to be able to take your time when it comes to serving the Lord. Either get in or get out, man. You know? Get in and stay in. Or get on somewhere. Because like it says in Ecclesiastes 12 and 1, remember thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw not, when the Most High shall say, I have no pleasure in you. Sooner or later, our people are going to try to come searching for the Lord. The Lord like, man, it's too late now, man. Just like when Noah was building that ark. Too late came eventually, man. Too late came. Too late to do what? Too late to get up into that ark. It came eventually, right? It says, and putting that off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. And what's the wrath of the Lord? Martial law, concentration camps, that famine, race wars, class wars, civil wars, you know, the missiles, you know, the M-A-R-K to the beast, you know, being made mandatory. And the Lord not even putting the thought in your head to not take it, you know. So now you leaning into your own understanding. Why? Because you took your time trying to search for the Lord. The Lord said, in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Because this was coming. This was coming. Destruction. Vengeance. All hell breaking loose. But somebody out there lying to you, telling you that everything's going to be all good. The Lord telling you one thing, somebody else telling you something else. Well, we're trusting in the Lord, man. We're trusting in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Jeremiah was telling our people that destruction was coming. that the king of Babylon, was getting ready to take over. They didn't believe that. See, seeing is believing for the majority of our people. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25, destruction cometh. Just a quick little lesson. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and guess what? And there shall be none. You know, peace, man. We're not living in peaceful times, right? Our people still trying to let the good times roll. Them days gone, man. All right? How many times do the Lord got to tell us to tell you that this place is circling the drain, man? What is it? CTD? Circling the drain? Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there's a season, and a time to every purpose under the heavens. Verse 8. A time to love, and a time to hate. A time of war, and a time of peace. Yes, so it's a time to love. You know, it's a time of peace. But now we're living in a time of hate, and we're most definitely living in a time of war, and you can't run from it. You can't go hide from it. You can't go hide up on a rock. Well, you can, but it ain't going to happen. You know, it's not going to happen. The love of many waxing cold, your family members ain't going to give a damn about you. Just know that. Just know that. You're going to take heed to what the Lord is saying, but oh yeah, you're going to go to your family member. They're going to look out for you, right? Come on, man. This place through, boy. I don't know what the hell you raised women going to do in that day. The ones that ain't taking heed. It's all fun in the sun. What did it say? I forgot that term they call when they having all that fun in the sun. Some summer. Somebody can put it in the comment board. Would it just be having sex with all kind of dudes throughout the whole summer? You know, not caring about nothing. You know, how your hot girl summer. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh shall give thee light. Which is the light? The knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. Our people are considered dead when they don't have it. The Lord is like, wake the hell up. Wrath is coming, destruction is coming, misery is coming. Wake the hell up. See then that you walk circumspectly. Not as fools, you're supposed to be looking around like your head pretty much is on a swivel. You know what I'm saying? The word circumspect means to look. So we'll be constantly looking, constantly watching what the hell is going on. You're supposed to be seeing which legislation they passing, which new laws, which decrees they passing, unrighteous decrees they're passing. Our people don't know what the hell going on. Look, monkey see pretty much monkey do. They see one monkey, you know what I'm saying, do something. You know what I'm saying? The next monkey just do something. Once again, monkey see, monkey do. That's all you see. There's a bunch of monkey sees and monkey do's, yo. Everybody falling out of wickedness, man. And so all hell break loose. Until they start, you know what I'm saying, holding their damn chest and shit. Not being able to damn breathe, you know what I'm saying, just fall to the damn ground. Then they're going to start calling on the Lord. Lord, help me, Lord, help me. Well, he was trying to help you. He sent forth his men to teach you the word, man. You see? It says, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. We're living in some deadly serious times, man. We're living in some deadly serious times. Jake getting shot up left and right. Some dude down here, like a couple of blocks away, he got like shot like 7 times. A complete number of times. So you know the number 7 means completion. Jake's still trying to hang out at the drug dealer spots and all this nonsense, man. The hell with all that. Seek the Lord, man. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. We're living in some deadly serious times. We're living in some bad times, man. You see? He says, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And the will of the Lord is to straight up terrorize this place and then ultimately destroy it. And then, like I said before, this ain't a long lesson. It's something quick, right quick. Through the spirit of Yahweh, we gotta constantly, we're watching me, right? We gotta constantly bring out these scriptures. Sound like a broken record all you want to. It don't matter. Bring the scriptures out. 2 Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world. Remember, they keep saying peace and safety is coming, love is coming, but the Lord said misery is coming upon these people. You know? Straight up misery, man. You can look up the definition for the word misery. It says, wherefore Google, And see if it has anything to do with dancing and partying and singing and all that. No, you're going to see that it's the opposite, man. Once again, 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be miseries, man. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride, and the majority of our people neglect the words of Yahweh Bashim Shai. So the Lord got something for you, right? Let's see. Ecclesiastes, Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 40, verse 9. Death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. Now, you don't want to take heed to the words of Yahweh Bashim Shai, then the Lord got something for you then, man. You see? And I got one more scripture and I'm going to wrap it up. I got one more scripture and I'm going to wrap it on up. I know that Hosea 4 and 6 is sticking out like a sore thumb right about now. Our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. You rejected knowledge, the Lord's going to reject you. You and your pastors are going to be rejected. Now watch what these false pastors and these false prophets do when all hell break loose. They're going to get low. They're going to get low. Let's get this. Or do I want to go to the 16th chapter? Let's see. Oh yeah, Jeremiah chapter 16. Jeremiah chapter 16, let's see. 3. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place. So this happened thousands of years ago, no saying, when Jeremiah was prophesying to our people. Right before they went into captivity up under the Babylonians, right? It says, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Remember, the things that are written aforetime were written for our learning. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing new up under the sun. What happened back then is going to happen now, because this is modern day Babylon, right? For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai concerning the sons and concerning the daughters, Israelites, Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begot them in this land. They shall die of grievous deaths. Remember, great misery is going to come upon the children of Israel. The Lord said they're going to die grievous deaths in this land, man. You know? Because this is modern day Babylon. You know what I'm saying? It was talking about ancient Babylon, but there's nothing new up under the sun, man. Once again, what is it? Romans, the 15th chapter. Whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the Scriptures might have hope. So you can apply this to now. They shall die of grievous deaths, man. They're going to be getting ate by different animals. They're going to be getting lynched, put on fire. I read earlier on death, bloodshed, strife, sword, calamities, the scourge, famine. All of these were created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood, because 2/3 of our people, they're pretty much wicked right about now. You know? We've got to read on. It says, look, they shall not be lamented. Nobody ain't going to mourn for them. When our people start catching their business from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the Lord said no one's going to mourn for them, because the word lament means to mourn. Pretty much to cry, right? It says, neither shall they be buried. No, say, because all hell going to be bringing. You ain't going to have time to bury nobody, man. You ain't going to have time to bury your loved ones in that day, man. So much going to be going on. So much chaos. So much destruction. But look, remember, they told you peace was coming. It says, but they shall be as dung, doo-doo, upon the face of the earth. Look, and they shall be consumed by the sword, destruction. But look, and by famine, a lack of bread. And their carcasses, their bodies, right, shall be meat for the fowls of heaven, man. All right? And these birds going to start eating on our people, man. And for the beasts of the earth. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Let's see. Enter not into the house of mourning, neither go to lament nor bemoan them. Don't cry for them. Remember, going right back to what is that? That's Jeremiah 2. What is it? Oh yeah, that's Jeremiah 11:11, and then Jeremiah 14:11. Don't lift up a cry for 2/3. Family members included. You know what I'm saying? You go out there and get Maxine watered up. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be on you, man. You go out there and kiss Vanessa Williams. You know what I'm saying? You want to? That's gonna be on you, man. All right? The Lord said, don't cry for them. You see? You know? Don't be having no gathering at your house, you know what I'm saying, mourning one of your favorite cousins, you know what I'm saying, that didn't take heed. Or mourning one of your favorite aunts or uncles that didn't take heed. They followed after sleazy eat. They followed after the serpent. You know what I'm saying? Don't bemoan them, right? It says, it's getting kind of dark. And let's see. 5. Jeremiah 16:5. For thus saith the Lord, enter not into the house of mourning. Because we're in the house of mourning now. When all hell start breaking loose and our people start catching the business, we're not going to mourn for them. We're not going to enter into the house of mourning for them. No, we're mourning them. Set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. It says, neither go to lament nor bemoan them, for I have taken away my peace from this people. See, but look, no, your enemy is telling you peace is coming. The Lord said, I'm taking away my peace from these people, right? It says, saith the Lord, even loving kindness and mercy. Both the great and the small shall die in this land. Whether you're known in society, whether you're a superstar, a rapper, you know what I'm saying, what have you. Both small and great, man. Whether you got a high position in this land, you know what I'm saying, or a low position in this land. You follow out the sleazy eat, you know. You're not hearkening to the words of prophecy. You're not hearkening to the men of Yahweh Bashim Shai. So when all hell breaks loose, nobody ain't mourning for you, for real, yeah. It says, both small and great, it's like it, both the great and the small shall die in this land. They shall not be buried. Neither shall men lament for them, nor cut themselves, nor make themselves bald for them. Because that's what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? Throw ashes upon our head, cut our hair, you know what I'm saying? Cut our beards, you know what I'm saying? You know, put ashes on our head and moan. That's what was mourning, right? It says, neither shall men tear themselves for them in mourning to cover them for the dead. Neither shall men give up the cup of condolences, no, consolation, to drink for their father or for their mother. Thou shalt not also go into the house of feasting, to sit with them, to eat and drink. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the God of Israel, behold, I will cause to cease out of this place in your eyes and in your days the voice of mirth. The Lord will take that party spirit from Jacob. That's the only thing Jake thinking about is partying, a good time. All hell breaking loose. The only thing that our people still thinking about is partying, man. You see, getting crunk, turning up. You know what I'm saying? Being seen, right? It says, behold, I will cause to cease out of this place in your eyes and in your days the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride. You know? Man, the Lord get ready to bring our people very low, for real, for real. The Lord's going to destroy our people, man. Look, you didn't want to take heed. The scripture say, greater evils than those which thou seest, it shall be greater, man. Matter of fact, I ended on that. This was just quick hit anyway. There ain't nothing wrong. Oh yeah, hot girl summer. The Lord said, no, sir, all that mirth and all that having fun, the Lord about to take that out of this place, man. 2nd Ezra chapter 14. Verse 16, for yet greater evils, meaning bad times, than those which thou hast seen happen, shall be done there hereafter, man. The Lord said, you're going to have the fowls of heaven eating on our people, man. You go to Jeremiah, the 15th chapter, it tell you that the beasts of the field going to be getting in our people. Ferocious animals going to be getting in our people. The sword, famine. Look, our people get ready to get thrown in the concentration camp. Remember, the concentration camps, look, the lights are on. They're running. You know what I'm saying? They've been hired people to work in those things a couple of years back. You know what I'm saying? You could go online years ago, you know what I'm saying, and sign an application, you know what I'm saying, and work at those concentration camps. You know what I'm saying? They're fully operational right about now. And that's where you're going to go, you know what I'm saying, for not taking heed to the words of prophecy. But that's pretty much all I got. I ain't going to beat a dead horse. Look, remember, you thought peace was coming. This is the end results of you thinking peace is coming when the scriptures keep telling you destruction is coming. With that, Lord willing, the elect is edified. Shalom.